Good morning, everybody. What a beautiful morning. Sun coming up. Did you hear the roosters over there? It's about to get a little bit noisier. All right, so we pushed over to this project. We're going to pull the mixer right down here at our construction driveway. Doing the swimming pool deck. Covered area for the pool house. Wood plank stamp over there. To be determined here. We'll put it out to the voters. Hey, what should we do around the pool? Over here, we're doing 2 sets of steps. This one gets a retaining wall beside it, so we just stop our steps on a square, and that'll butt right into the wall and right into the wall. Broken stone liner the whole way down. So we're going to do a rolled slate / heavy stone stamp here. These ones we gave a slight curve to and broken stone liner all the way back to the house. Now the homeowner doesn't have to bring landscaping all the way up. He can leave it down here and you'll be looking at nice broken stone side there. Mixer's due any minute. Here comes the sun. Okay, last step on upper section. Just making our way down. Like it. Finding that edge. Get all this cleaned up now, makes it easier later on.
Go ahead, Johnny, put some more in there.
Oh boy, I'm afraid to look. Ready, my way, your way. Hey, that is easy. Okay. No, we're done. That's it. We are cutting under the steps just with a trowel, the skinny finishing tools. Everything's edged, it can be edged. We're on coffee time. So these are 16-inch treads, so we'll come back 16-inch, put a cut at the base of the step, and that's probably going to be it. Nice easy set of steps for us. Okay, concrete's finally ready to get on. We touched up around the edges, re-rolled while it's a little bit soft.
Mine's up on it. Yours up on it a little bit.
Taking care of that sill. We'll put slate texture on top of that sill, wood plank below it. Good down the bottom, Jim? Yeah. We're just gonna broom everything down there.
Yeah, they're all good.
There we go. I love it when a plan comes together. As soon as we start stamping here, I'll call for concrete for these steps. He's about an hour 10 minutes away. Set up the timing on that. No downtime. Lot to do today. Steve's digging us out our next project right now. He's probably videoing that for you. Split us all up, hitting the steps, hitting down below, hitting this. Oh boy. Still in good shape. Just don't want to waste any time. Liquid release, liquid release. Okay, so our patterns are running this way. Oh, that's perfect. Instant wood plank. Give us a spin just to change it up. Pull it back a little bit. Go forward. Switch it out. I don't want to repetitively put that knot coming down this edge. Spin. Okay, do about 2 or 3. Swap it out. Okay, rotate, pull it ahead. Here's that knot, it's right off of the concrete. You can back it up a little bit and throw it in the concrete. Right here. Voila. Change it up one more time. Now if my pattern stops here, that's all done. Okay, right down this edge. So now I'll switch to my big floppy. for my long run. Have this done in seconds. 4 feet long. Following my form right down. Okay. Good. Notice the saw grain marks from the wood mill. How realistic is that pattern, huh? Pretty cool. You seeing that?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound thrilled about it like I am.
Ecstatic.
Speechless. All right, we'll keep the rest of them here for now. Here you go. What an appropriate name, huh? Stamped concrete. I don't know what else you'd call it. Aggravating concrete? My hair falling out of my head concrete? Keeps me awake at night concrete?
Are we talking to the camera or?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to join in? Pays a little bit more money concrete. Unless you're working for this guy. I'll take a spray. I just turned the camera off. Tommy threw this down. It was like the greatest catch in the end zone. Oh, and I missed it. And if I didn't catch it, we'd be showing you how to fix stamped concrete. Done, 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 and done. Almost done. Take that. Yeah. Okay, cameras were both dead at the end there. Heavy stone texture up just past our top riser. Rolled slate. This is a little tiny bit slippery. As you get closer to the edge, you'll gain more traction. And I really like the contrast between the two. Same thing going up here. A little bit deeper texture. Boy, does that look sharp. Nice little bush right here. Let's go check out this. And we got one more truck coming for steps over there. I may bail on that and head down. We have to saw cut yesterday's project and color it and then get ready for tomorrow. So there's the wood grain marks. You can see them better when they're all done and sealed, but that's a little bit wet. They're still pronounced. So we'll do a saw cut right down the center, and that's probably it, huh? I think that's really all you need. Maybe one across the middle, since you're pinched there and pinched at the post. Yeah, you'll never know it's there, and it will save a crack. Okay, we have this concrete coming. Easy set of steps. We'll power buggy the top. Well, probably power buggy it all. We had about 2.5, 3 yards left over this morning. So we went ahead and poured this lower section. So we'll just put that step back in place. And this is done. We don't have to mess with it as the day gets hotter. Again, nice setup here. This is really sharp. Nice stone wall outlining it. He puts up a hockey rink here in the winter time. Okay, water time. Okay, I'll just get a little bit of this. How much concrete footage can you watch in a day, right? Last truck of the day, then we're on to prep. I like it. You're protecting our wood plank. Thank you. Okay, so we put these loose rebar in here underneath our form for our existing pour. Everything tied together. So Matt ruins it. Picking these up, you can see how our stone has a nice even plane. Right down underneath there, the whole way down. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. We wanted a big mound up here. Now as we take that down, it pushes the liners into place. Dumping it in the empty step, it gets behind the liner and just really makes it hard to work with.
Doing it this way, or do you want to dump in?
I think we're good here. Maybe, half here and half in number 3. Okay, last 2 steps. See how we're just floated right up underneath there. So the camera is covered in concrete. Camera crew heading this way soon. We're accepting applications. One, two, three. I wanted to come over here and get a shot of those steps coming down to the pool. Aren't they gorgeous? So retaining wall in the lower section. Good job, EJ. That looks really good.
Thanks.
This pad, nice and straight down the seams. Imagine how bad that would look if they were crooked. Okay, and this set of steps just needs cleaned up, broomed, pull the faces, and broom right at the base of the steps. Chris and I are on the road. We're gonna go saw cut, clean, and color our project from yesterday. So we'll pick this up. We'll be back in about 3 or 4 weeks.
Probably.
Next week. Okay, just taking care of the joints. A lot of these will be covered by a bush. That's why we weren't too worried about them. But since I have a minute.
One thing about working here, Chris, we can leave all of this, and then both our liners will be put away in the shop and clean.
Seam, seam, and seam. See how they just wipe out now? Okay, Chris and I came over. We poured this yesterday. We just did our saw cut down the middle and 2 cross cuts across there. 26 feet, so it's about 8'8". Do the math. All right, so now all we have to do, 2 more steps. We have to put our Kalina Tan Permatique on top of this. We use this product quite often. A scooper is provided for you. Fill up the pail, put a scoop in there, dissolve it, stir it, let it sit with the sprayer about half full. A little bit left on the bottom. Make sure it's all dissolved so it's not laying on the bottom of the sprayer. Give that a rinse. Might as well get it all. You're paying for it. I just let this drain. A little bit more water. Here, I'll use about 3/4 of a sprayer. So just want to make sure I have plenty where I'm not going to run out. All right. Get this under pressure, give it a good shake, and we're ready to go. Okay, sprayer is pumped up. I walked over here. Now I'm standing on nice clean concrete. My feet are not dirty. And I can get step right on to the patio. Now this is Autumn Oak, which is brown, and Kalina Tan, which is brown. So there's not going to be a huge contrast, but you will see some. Patio's damp. As soon as you set that sprayer down, give it a shake. Keep the material stirred up. Now you can start to see it. Look at the saw grain marks. I talk about them quite a bit. I really am quite impressed with those, that they thought to put those in the mold, you know. Good job, Butterfield. Hitting those end caps. How real is that looking, huh? It's like big timber laying there all stacked together. Side grain. Tomorrow's project, going to do a patio here. So we couldn't get the concrete out from under these steps. So I drilled a hole. Where'd my rebar go? Piece of, oh there, no, that's fine. Yeah, straight piece of rebar with a slight bend in it. So I put it in the hole. Chain. Different size. My physics, math, angle of the drill, rebar. Yeah, right. You're good. Want to push it away from the lattice? Do that again. Had to be 8 inches thick, huh? Had to be. Take it away. There we go. One more of those. One more of those. Let's get it out of here. Every bit of 8 inches thick. Okay, good deal. Sorry, go ahead, go ahead. I'll stay out of your way. I thought he was carrying it up. Okay, up to the dump trailer.